I think we should have swapped.
Oh, now you open your mouth.
Well, I couldn't get a word in their dress for you.
Can 5 strangers
That is the size of my head.
put their egos to the side
Don't do that, don't do that.
and rank themselves from 5th to 1st place based on a variety of questions
Oh, that's actually tough.
for their chance to win a cash prize? Today, we're ranking reality TV stars for comic relief.
Hi, how are you? I'm Kerry and I'm from Big Brother. Being in Big Brother was honestly life-changing. It was just iconic.
Hello,
Hello, darling.
I'm Jax, and I was on season 8 of Love Island. Being on Love Island for me is a bit of a roller coaster. That's how I'm going to explain it.
Oh, aren't you handsome?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you really are.
A little bit nervous, though.
Are ya?
If it's any general questions, I'm screwed.
No, don't put yourself down, Jack.
Kerry, she's looking after me already. Bless her.
Who's next?
I'm Rochelle Raye Anthony. I was on The Apprentice season 17 and I was the runner-up. It was literally the toughest thing I've ever done, but it challenged me mentally, physically, and I came out the other side a stronger person.
Hello, I'm Connie and my show is Britain's Got Talent. I was on the first ever series when I was 6 years old with no teeth.
Oh my God, wasn't you on Britain's Got Talent when you was about 4?
I was, yeah. I sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Can you give us a little bit now?
Oh, I went through school having Somewhere Over the Rainbow sang at me constantly. It's like a trigger for me. I'm like, not over the rainbow again.
Hey, bitches.
Hey,
How we
Queen.
doing? Hello, babes. I'm Tomara Thomas, and I am best known for RuPaul's Drag Race on season 5. The best thing was meeting RuPaul. He was obsessed with me, and I loved it. Hello, baby. Let me bring the cuddles. Give me the love. What an iconic little bunch of people. Very, very different, must I add, but fabulous.
For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot. Question 1. According to a leading professor in film and media studies, which of your shows has had the biggest cultural impact?
I didn't even know what it meant.
I'm dyslexic, so we need to read.
Right, so what does cultural impact mean? Jax?
For me,
No, you tell me, you tell me.
equality, diversity,
Yeah.
changing the
Oh,
pot,
babes,
moving
yeah.
in a
Change of
different...
society.
Exactly that.
I think you're pretty up there.
Right, get yourself for number 1.
What
Yeah.
was the year?
Go
What was
further.
the year?
I've got to be honest with you, from a cultural impact, I'm not...
I don't think The Apprentice is up there, babe.
I'm
I'll be
pleased
honest.
you've said that. No,
Yeah.
that's great.
Love Island's a bit typecast. Like they're all good-looking, stunning,
But
sexy bods.
I
Like,
still
no
don't-
one's
I still
really-
don't understand the
Culture.
question.
So what does culture mean? Like, let me break this down.
I had to ask the group what it actually meant because I did not have a clue.
Once we got over what the question meant and explained it about 7 times, the better we worked as a team.
OK, guys, I think we're going to go Big Brother, Love Island, The Apprentice, RuPaul's and BGT.
I'm not sure on that.
RuPaul, America, UK?
America, UK, Spain, Italy. Baby, we're worldwide. It's in the UK, it's in the US, Italy, Spain, Madrid, Mexico, babes! It's everywhere! Is it in Mexico? I hope it is.
I've
You do
changed
what you
my
want, you
opinion,
lot.
but no, how long has it been going for?
Do you think Love Island would have been up there?
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm confused.
You can't go down the street without knowing about Love Island.
We've got 1 minute, babes.
I think Tamara and Rochelle should swap.
Yeah?
Do you reckon me and you were definitely...
I'm not moving, Jax.
I did not have a clue, so I took a back seat on that one. I don't know what to do.
This is what I'm thinking, Trump in America.
Tamara, don't move! Don't move.
7 seconds. No, I think Trump just dawned on me. Donald Trump, he's huge.
Listen, you're staying there.
18 years, household
Now you
name.
fuck this again, Rochelle.
Potentially could be in the wrong space. It's been going for 18 years with icons like Lord Sugar, Trump.
I did not even understand the question. So,
You put the Got Talent series in 5th place. Was 5th correct or incorrect? 4th place, The Apprentice series, which, as you say, has gone all around the world and has had some pretty big hosts.
I told you.
I knew
We
it.
should have swapped.
3rd place, we went with Drag Race. Was that correct or incorrect?
Oh, God!
2nd, was it correct or incorrect?
Sugar.
I told you.
1st place, let's find out, was it correct or incorrect?
You should have swapped.
No, wait, they're wrong.
The order should have gone like this. Britain's Got Talent, Drag Race, Love Island, Big Brother and The Apprentice. The #1 reason The Apprentice was deemed to have the biggest cultural impact can be summed up in 2 words. President Trump. The Apprentice made Trump more famous than he already was, and arguably we wouldn't have had him as a president in America were it not for the popularity of The Apprentice.
If we're talking about cultural impact, I'm sorry, Donald Trump was the president of the USA. Love Island? Donald Trump? Come on.
Based on a recent poll, which of your shows do the public think is the hardest to win?
Guys, I think The Apprentice.
I think The Apprentice.
Oh, yeah, because you got to have, yeah.
Really difficult task, you haven't got long.
I think Britain's Got Talent, mate. Like, it's talent.
It's called Britain's Got
Do you know what I
Talent.
mean?
BGT, you're going and you're on your A game. You are the best at the best of a magician, gymnastic, dancer, singer.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's that hard because you're going with your expertise.
On Love Island, you have to have the best chat.
Yeah, no, I
You're
don't.
not.
I'm only joking, I'm only joking.
Right, let's just start.
I think I'm,
What are
like,
we saying?
4
I
maybe.
think The
Yeah.
Apprentice is actually the hardest.
I might put myself
I lived
number
3
3.
months of it. It was
And you
rough.
number 2.
It was tough, guys.
But like Big Brother is incredibly difficult.
I think Britain's Got Talent, #1, I'm not going to lie.
Do you?
I think so. I think so.
No, it's not hard. I don't
think
think it's
it's
as
not hard.
hard as The Apprentice.
You tell diversity that when they're jumping around doing all
I swear to God.
They've been training for years.
No, this is actually stressing me out now.
Oh, it's all gone belly up. Mama's going to have to get involved here. Rochelle, have #1, but I'll run you over my scooter if you say.
Any objections to this?
Yes,
Say
1
no
and
or
2.
forever hold your peace.
I don't know what she's thinking, but listen, let her crack on.
I just want to be on camera.
Let's
I want
swap
to be on
these.
camera. We will just swap them 2 round, but we're happy for it to stay.
2, 1.
Locked in, no
I think we
chance
should have
to swap.
Oh, now you open your mouth.
Well, I couldn't get a word in their dress for you, that bastard.
No. As soon as I said, now you open your mouth to Tomara, I mean, if looks could kill, I won't be here.
So, was 5th place correct or incorrect? Yeah! 4th place, you went for Big Brother. Was it correct or incorrect? Yeah! 3rd place, Drag Race. Was it correct or incorrect?
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
Listen, if
I
we
said
are-
swap. No, you heard me, bitch.
No, you never.
Well, you said swap.
2nd place, was it correct or incorrect?
We said it from day.
1st place, was it
Thank you.
correct or incorrect? A clean sweep.
Fair enough.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. There you go, comic relief. You're welcome, my babes.
It was a good feeling. No, it was really good.
The British public were asked, were they to marry a contestant from any of your shows, which would make the best life partner?
I'll go, yeah, instantly. As soon as that question was asked, my brain just went ting. I'm a very educational woman. Of course, the population isn't as big as gay people, so I planted my little sexy self straight on number 5.
I'm going to be really shallow about
I
it. but
agree, bitch, 'cause
frankly,
I want a rich
I
man.
want a rich person.
I want a rich man.
Yeah, you've got to be second.
Oh, yeah, I feel like 'cause everyone-
Yeah, everyone wants a bit of arm candy.
Yeah, but people are looked at as like, oh, they'd cheat and stuff.
Well, no, bitch,
People know
like,
as well that that's the
the
thing.
It's arm
sexiest fuck.
candy.
I think you need to go up
It's arm
there.
candy.
Definitely.
I'm not sure.
Babes, have a bit of self-confidence,
You're
bitch, and
lovely
get up.
looking.
One,
Right, where'd
two,
you
three.
back yourself?
This is a question about marriage. It's not sleeping with someone. If it's sleeping with someone, you know what I mean? It's different, but... No, I'm not saying that.
Wow! I didn't even think
No,
about
but-
it. You go down to the bottom then.
Do you get me point?
No,
We're
I
on
would
about
want
marriage.
someone with money.
I don't think a lot of people would
I
want to
think
marry
you're
someone off
number
Love
1.
Island.
I think Love Island might be number 1 because it is a dating show. I'm trying to say it has to be Love Island. It's a romance show and everyone is shallow, let's face it. They are. Yeah, I think you 2 are up there, but I don't know whether it's the other way around. Just
Yeah.
because people are
No,
shallow, like
Yeah.
they...
Yeah.
Do they
People
want...
I mean,
I think I'd rather
got a
marry
minute.
someone off The Apprentice and
I
Love
would.
Island.
I personally, but what would the public say?
Yeah, that's what I mean. What would the
I
public
think they'd say Love Island.
She has got this all wrong, I'm telling you.
There's something quite nice about someone that's got a talent.
Yeah, but I don't think, like, people don't look at Britain's Got Talent and think, oh, I'd love to marry them. But I think they would think that on Love Island.
Bored over here, should we just spice it up
No,
and
we've got
switch?
5. What should we do? What should we do?
Yeah.
Quick. Fuck it.
No!
What should we do? Quick.
See, now look, this game's intense, and I did have a little wobble. I was back, I was forth, I was back, I was forth. But, darling, how could I doubt myself?
Was 5th place correct or incorrect?
Yeah!
4th place, was it correct or incorrect?
Oh.
Middle ground, we went for Big Brother. Was that correct or incorrect?
I've got goosebumps.
Oh.
Second place, you put Love Island. Was that correct or incorrect?
No!
First place, was Apprentice correct or incorrect?
No!
The British public voted
The narrow
like
line.
this. Drag Race, Big Brother, Apprentice, Talent, and outstandingly, Love Island.
Maybe before I went on the show, I would have put myself one, but after the show, probably.
Because that's on your
But
experience.
We have to think
Yeah.
of the British
We
public.
have to. It's
We
not
have
about
to.
us, unfortunately.
I expected the answer to be The Apprentice. I mean, business-minded, you know, that's what I'd probably look for in a partner. Not someone who's just got a six-pack and a pretty face, so...
In this round, if any of you are in the correct position, you will unlock the £700 you've built up for comic relief. So only one of you needs to be in the correct position.
Gotta do it.
You only have 4 minutes, and the question is, which of your shows has the most ex-contestants on Cameo?
What's Cameo?
So Cameo, you can do personal messages. So you could be like, hi, my name's Rochelle and my son wants a happy birthday from you, Tomara. I'll be in full drag. I'm on there, bitch, and I've done a lot of them. If the price is right, Tomara Thomas will be doing it, thank you. I think
you're at the top. I'm at the bottom. I don't know anyone.
This is not individuals, but I know that half of my cast was definitely on...
Yeah, see, no one I know from The Apprentice is on it.
3.5 minutes.
Do you do it or what?
Yes, I think people do it, but they don't put it on a story and that, you don't mean...
Britain's Got Talent is up there.
Yeah, I think Britain's Got Talent
I
because you've
do.
got diversity and stuff. I think
Maybe
lots of
one.
people up there.
Who would do
I reckon 1 and 2, maybe.
I would
Drag
want a cameo
Race,
from a drag.
Love Island is up there, you know.
Oh, wait, I'm getting confused with there in the channel.
I think...
Oh, my God.
I'm looking round and thinking, this isn't right. I don't know why we're in this order. I don't think it's right.
We've had 20 series of Big Brother. There's 20 ex-contestants. We've had so many series of Big Brother, and I know half of our cast is on Cameo. For me, it's a no-brainer. I need to be standing in number 1. No, I'm going 1. I'm going 1.
Watch my toes, Jesus.
Love Island.
Do you know many people on that?
Well, I know half of my cast.
Oh,
my one
right.
is on there.
I think you're higher.
I do,
I don't know anyone from Britain's Got Talent.
Sure. I think me and you were one.
How long's your show been on?
Babes, I thought you would constantly be watching Drag Race. What the fuck you doing?
Guys, we've got 45 seconds.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Tell me when to go.
I think BGT, you've got diversity.
Yeah, number 2.
You've got people singing,
yeah.
a singing one. Not the top. I don't think you're the top.
I don't know.
Bitch, I'm getting on the box.
30 seconds.
Which one to go? Number 2 or number 1? Let's go big.
Do you really think you're number 1? Like,
I don't know.
I think Love Island's bigger than that. Guys,
10
we need
seconds.
one of them to be right. If one of them is not right, we don't get
I think
anything.
Britain's Got Talent's big. I don't know, man.
What do you think?
5.
I think Britain's Got Talent's bigger.
We'll be
but-
fine, because I'll be right. I'll be right.
I think you're
If
right.
I'm right, I'm going to do a jump split off here.
Let's manifest this now, right? Everyone just do a little quick, simple...
Manifest it. Don't change the answers.
The thing that's really getting me is I started off from 1, I've got to 3, and I'm just worried about the sheer volume of ex-contestants that we have on Big Brother. Should maybe I not have backed Big Brother a bit more?
First place, you all went with Drag Race. Have you unlocked the money? Was it correct or incorrect?
Bastard.
Oh, no.
Second place, Britain's Got Talent. Was that correct or incorrect? Third place, was that correct or incorrect?
Oh, my God.
Fourth place, you went with Love Island. Was it correct or incorrect?
Stop
Guys!
Fifth place, you went for The Apprentice. Was it correct or incorrect?
Wow! We smashed it! Yes, babes, we smashed it.
Dad, where's your split
Wow.
tongue?
I've got no knickers on. My tail will fall out.
Should have gone like this. Apprentice, Britain's Got Talent, followed by Drag Race, followed by Love Island, followed by Big Brother.
I just knew The Apprentice. People don't want that as a birthday present. I'm so glad I backed it and I stayed strong, and it's paid
think
off
we
for
all
all the
backed it.
rounds. Yeah,
We did.
Today was amazing. The team were incredible. Everyone here played their part.
we absolutely smashed it. We won £700 for comic relief.
We pulled through at the end.
And listen, we raised money for charity, which what we're all here for.
Well, that's me done, my angels, and I've absolutely loved it. You're welcome, Comic Relief.
Today, we're ranking football fans.
Obviously, you've got to get the #1 in there first, biggest club in the land. Flex, avid Manchester United fan. I've been a United fan since 1994. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time here, actually. Oh, no. What's going on?
I'm Luke. I'm a City fan since birth. In the Premier League, I've been to the last 105 City games in a row, so you can't really argue that I'm not a City fan.
Oh, you've got the accent as well. You're actually from Manchester.
Yeah.
We're going to have to look at that.
We're not winning anything now.
I'm Abby. I am a Spurs fan. My whole life, I've been going to Tottenham since I was 8 years old.
Probably the worst fans on the whole internet.
Wait, what's going on? Why am I standing on 4, though? I'm Cecil Thomas, a big Arsenal fan. Followed them for the whole of my life. Been a loyal fan forever. And Arsenal Football Club, what more is there to say?
Oh.
Hello.
OK, Liverpool in the house, hey.
Hi, I'm Rupert. I'm a Liverpool fan. I know I'm going to be playing with other rival supporters today, but I just hope there's no United or Everton fans there.
This is going to be fun.
I've got to manage emotions today. We want to win money, so we have to work collaboratively.
As soon as I walked in and saw the Spurs shirt on Abby, I was like, a Spurs fan.
They probably think we like to get above our station, but we are a big club, so we're in the right station.
For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot. Question 1. According to a poll taken last week, who has the most annoying fans?
I'm not moving like that. No, chill out.
This is the individual guy that when Arsenal sign a player, bro, he's on the internet making up songs, dances, remixes,
Merry Christmas.
rapping, all for nothing as well, by the way.
You're not wrong there. But you lot as well are just as annoying. Everyone hates you.
No, it's United and Liverpool, the two. United and Liverpool, the two, honestly.
To be fair, I will say Liverpool are probably one of the most hated clubs in the UK. Because we're so good. It's just the way it is, and I accept it as a fan. I love being unbearable.
That's
One or the other.
No.
No.
But we're one of the most hated clubs in the UK.
Well, they are hated a bit, though. They are hated.
I think it's United, Liverpool, Arsenal.
No, Arsenal.
It's a poll, right? This is done off a poll. Listen, people are going to be voting. Who do you hate the most,
Yeah, but
right?
this is not hated club.
I know, but that's the way people are going to vote. That's the way people are going to vote.
Think about what the question's saying. Who's the most annoying and only last week? Up to last week, what were Arsenal doing? Winning 6-0, winning 5-0.
Can I just
talking like they've won something.
Meanwhile, you're both talking in my ear. Shh. You are 100% first. As a fan base, I feel Liverpool second. Think of other people we know.
Over
right?
United.
Not you, but I think Liverpool second. I think United third.
You're actually
I think
sound.
United are third. I think we're probably fourth, and I think you're fifth.
You got to think of...
There's too much hate for City nowadays.
You're so irrelevant. You're literally
I'm sorry,
fifth.
Baba. Like, I'll be real, we don't mind you, man.
Can I suggest an order? Because we got a minute and a half. I think Rupert, Luke last.
You know what? I'll
you
back it
first.
for the money.
I feel like you're wrong.
You think
Last
Liverpool...
week, we won a trophy.
No, it's not even that.
You think
begrudgingly
Liverpool
wanna
fans
be
are
here.
more annoying than Man United fans?
Begrudgingly here, this is not fair.
I think we need to swap.
Swap Liverpool and United.
Right, hands up,
Then
hands up.
United!
Liverpool have been more successful than United recently as well, so if we're
Thank
going
you.
off that...
Swap.
No,
If you're wrong... This is on your head, be it.
If we're wrong...
On your
I
head,
think
be
you
it,
two need to
Rupert.
swap. Go.
I don't know. I understand why they've put me here, but I don't know if I agree with it.
I think I've got away with this quite nicely.
5th place. Was it correct or incorrect?
Yes.
I mean, for the money.
That's it.
For the money.
4th place. Was it correct or incorrect?
Yes. Well done. Come on.
That is big.
3rd place. Correct or incorrect?
See?
Nah.
Me too.
Rupert was hell-bent on changing, and that's just it. As a United fan, do not trust the Liverpool fan.
It is what it is. I still think I'm in the right place.
2nd place. Correct or incorrect?
This could be green.
1st place. Correct or incorrect?
I said Liverpool United. I said Liverpool United.
No way.
I said Liverpool United first.
Who is doing these polls?
Arsenal will be 3rd. I'm telling you now, Arsenal will be 3rd.
You're not third.
We're not the most hated fan base.
Let's find out how it should have gone. City in 5th, Spurs 4th. 3rd place should have been Liverpool. 2nd place should have been Arsenal, with United as voted the most annoying fan.
Arsenal are definitely the most annoying.
No, we're not.
We asked you to nominate your club's most legendary player. According to GimmeSport.com, where do they rank in order of greatness? You put forward Gerrard, Henry, Bale, De Bruyne and Cantona.
There's no discussion needed. You lot.
I think I'm Reece first. I think I'm Reece first.
Thank you.
Henri number one. I'm not gonna argue with that.
And look, for the question before, look at the
Just
state
take
of him.
it. Just take it
This is
and
what
just
I mean.
stay there. Just
Whoa. Luke, lad.
Colin Bell.
Luke.
It's De Bruyne. I think it was fair to say he's number 2, but everyone was so annoyed about it, and I don't know why.
I'm not 100% sure that he actually knows anything about football.
In the title runners between Manchester United and Arsenal, did you ever see Vieira or Keane get hooked or Scholes?
Yeah, Scholes did. Scholes did.
Abby, for not the title games, but like just like other games and stuff.
Mid-table.
Sorry, you're talking about Gareth Bale now, 5-time Champions League winner.
Yeah, don't claim other teams' success, please.
Don't do that.
Claim your own successes.
I'm coming in with the spin that I'm Welsh, and Gareth Bale is a great, but what defines a legend?
Slipping and costing your league the
That's
title.
what I was going to say.
No. I think he's still a legend regardless of what he's won or hasn't.
Let's just slip with 3-4 games to go. This does not effing slip me to gun slip.
One little slip. I know it had a huge impact, but that does not take away his legendary status.
No, but Luke, I'm not going to lie, right? I hate Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
De Bruyne can't do the things that Gerrard done in that team.
I think De Bruyne is a better player and a bigger legend
Guys, we need to get
to City than Gerrard is to Liverpool. But given the audience, I'm happy to drop.
Right, I'm going to put myself here.
Actually, a lot of the audience won't even probably know Canada like that.
So you might be 5th.
Chill out.
Oh, no, relax.
It depends. We're talking about an audience, probably that's Luke's age, right? I know we, a bit of an older generation, grew up watching Cantona and Gerrard and, the greats.
You're right, you should have went with...
Right, so I'm just saying, for the purposes of Man United fan, this is not what it is, because there's no way that
Swap.
I think we need to swap.
I was going to swap, mate. I was going to swap with you. No, I'm staying there now.
But, like, this shouldn't happen.
Oh, it's going
This shouldn't happen.
I don't know if I'm happy with that.
I think we got all right.
We might have messed this one up.
No.
I think I could be
I
last,
think the only dead
but...
cert is the first 2. I think this is all fucked.
Agreed.
Sorry.
Was 5th place correct or incorrect?
Standard.
I bet it's me.
Yes, obvious.
4th, correct or incorrect?
So you and I are the wrong way around.
3rd place, correct or incorrect?
Oh, it's a mess.
We've had
a mess.
The only one that's going to be right is Henri.
Get your legends up, man. Get them up.
2nd place, correct or incorrect?
Oh, no, we better have this first.
It's gotta be top.
No.
What the fuck?
You can't be wrong.
1st place, correct or incorrect?
There's no way.
Yes.
Thank the heck... Thierry Henry.
It should have gone like this. 5th place, Bale, Cantona, Gerrard, De Bruyne, Henri.
You lot are clowns.
It's a team game.
I knew it.
It's a team
I knew
game.
it.
It's a team game.
In a 2024 survey, which club was rated as having had the best team in the last 5 years? This came from YouGov.
Cheers. Hey, come on, you can't argue with that, can you?
I feel...
It is. We need money.
Hold on,
We need money. We need money.
Right, hold on, wait. Do we agree with this?
No. Liverpool should be top. We are the best club in the world, and recent success shows that.
They've won it.
Bro, we know.
Come on.
What?
I can leave my pride at the door.
What do you mean,
for
leave your
one-
pride? You won 1 title in 9 years of... We can literally beat whatever you've won. I'm not even having this conversation. 5 years, 4 titles.
Right, for the sake of the team, guys, we'll leave it. We'll leave it as...
5th.
When you bottled it to us, yeah.
I hate you lot.
Sorry.
2nd. Don't. Shut up.
Then they put the pressure on.
And then now...
Then you won the league last year with the T-shirt.
Wait, stop being tribal. Outside of split. Luke, what are you saying?
Arsenal 3rd, Spurs 4th, United 5th. Everyone's going to clown United. They got a Champions League final in the last 5 years.
Yeah, true.
No last-minute changes.
I don't think Session should be 3rd. You should be 4th, Flex should be 3rd.
Nah, no way, United.
She messed up last time. No late changes.
It is what it is. Accept it.
5th place, was it correct or incorrect?
Yes! Come on!
Run this.
I think, this is the one, because I think this is the... I think that will be right.
4th place, correct or incorrect?
Full house, man.
See? You never want to listen to logic
That
and
means
reason.
there's at least one more wrong.
3rd place, correct or incorrect?
He's swapping them too.
2nd place, correct or incorrect?
Yeah, and then green again. It's them too.
Oh, and you both ganged up on me, didn't you? Yeah.
1st place, correct or incorrect?
It's obviously green.
Yes!
We'll take it.
We're getting there.
Guys, you've doubled your money. It should have gone Spurs, Arsenal, United, Liverpool, City. According to official Premier League statistics, which team has received the most red cards since the league began in 1992, excluding the ongoing 23-24 season?
That is a tough one.
I'm going to shout something up. Everton.
Everton.
Oh, wait, it's out of us, out of us, out of us.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying,
Where's
bro. So what I'm saying is, Luke, right?
Man said, let me say something. Everton, bro.
You've got to be the lowest.
Just for that comment alone,
You lot was probably playing Halifax Town and all them things in them times there.
That's outrageous. Outrageous.
That's probably what was going on.
It's true, but it's rude.
Luke's just stuck over there.
He went from top to bottom.
Something is telling me it's United.
Cantona, yeah.
Back a bit of petulance.
Yeah.
We had a lot of hard men. Vidic.
How many's Romero got in the last, week, though? That guy gets
I'll see you later.
That's a good point. We got
Obviously, Vieira. You had some awful... Steve Bowl, Tony Adams, Winterburn, all bastards.
Yeah, good.
Hey, let's talk about Liverpool.
I feel like we are generally a good team, but people
you've
are
had
quite
some
against
donkeys.
us.
You've had Charlie Adam running around in there.
But I don't think they're up there.
Aquilani running around in there, rubbish.
Flanagan in there, man.
Mate,
talk
you've had
about
some
Flanagan to
absolute
me.
donkeys. Smeetser.
Skirtle Suarez.
Let's think about this logically, yeah? We were successful in those days, a lot more games.
I reckon you
lot more
two.
big, high intensity.
I think you
we're
two at the top.
Come on, let's think logically now.
second.
I
Do you think Spurs fourth?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Are we
feel
confident?
Spurs have got to be high.
I'm happy with this, I'll be real.
Quite a hard question, though.
Everton.
In this round, the prize pot of £600 will be shared out between players who are stood in the correct positions only. If you are stood in an incorrect position, you go home with nothing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But if you feel like the group have placed you in the wrong position, you will have the chance to move. If you think you should be in a different ranked spot, you can move there even if someone else has that spot. It's time to think about your own positions alone, as your teammates have just become your competitors.
I think I'm staying here.
No one can tell you anything. You can just move.
But don't move.
I can if I want. I can if I want.
But why are you moving?
We could all win money. All of us, I believe, if we stay in our places.
You know how Cecil likes that money, yeah?
This ain't even a game. This is a social experiment.
Oh wait, it's the full money, isn't it? It's the full bank.
I don't think Man United at the top. I'm going to stay here.
Get out of my space, bro.
I don't think Man United at the top.
Get out of my space.
There you go. Move over, please.
I think Arsenal might be first, you know.
Hear me out. Stop blocking the noise out.
Right.
If I go here,
Yeah.
and I lose, but you win the money.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Let's
Tough love, mate.
No, bro.
Tough luck. You're a man. Make your own decisions.
I think you're in the right place. I'm not sure.
Come on, Sessa, just go top, man.
I think
I think we might be third.
Are you sharing? Oh.
Oh, and then he went.
Oh, he's got in his head.
Is Luke going home with any money?
Oh, my days. Joey Barton. I hate him.
Same.
A lot of people do.
Is Abby going home with any money?
Yeah, we fucked it.
Good.
We fucked it from...
Well, at least we all fucked it.
Is Rupa going home with any money?
Oh, my days. If this... Oh, my days.
If you get the money
Oh, my God.
and you don't...
Is Flex going home with any money?
Oh, my God, if he wins.
Is Cecil going home with any money?
If you... And I told you to go there. Oh, please, no.
Yeah, and you know what? I never said I'll split with you, baby. So you know what? I'm taking home the money. I'll give you the honorary slide.
Arsenal actually
Look
won
at that.
something.
Thank you so
Gave him the
much.
right answer.
Feels like a stab in my heart.
So it should have gone like this. In fifth place with 61 Reds was Liverpool. In fourth with 71, United. Spurs
were
third with 73. Man City, second at 75. In first place, Arsenal out in front, 102.
600 quid.
£600, people. Thank you, Ranked.
Today, we're ranking fantasy superfans. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, yes, nice to be here.
What do you think about the colours?
I am colourblind, but they look good to me. My name's Scott, and I am a huge DC Comics fan.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, DC
fan, yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. Can't go
I could
wrong.
have guessed yours a mile off.
My name is Victoria, and I am a slightly huge fan of Harry Potter and the Wizarding World.
How's it going, guys? Oh, wow, I feel a bit underdressed. How are you guys
Oh, my
going, Victoria?
goodness.
My name's Dean, and I don't know if you could tell, but I am a Pokemon super fan.
I would never have guessed by the plushie.
I'm Dean. Nice to meet you, Crystal.
Nice to meet you. My name's Crystal, and I'm a fan of Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who because you can go anywhere and anywhen in time and space.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. Hello, I'm not going to shake your hand because you might
Hey, I'm Michael, and I'm a massive Marvel fan.
Well, I'm dressed as Clark Kent, but, you know, Clark Kent does conceal a little bit of...
Oh, okay.
Have we got the ambulance on standby?
Let me take off the mask and claws first, you know.
Yeah, I think you're going to need to take that off.
Hey. Oh, you mind holding my claws?
OK.
The crossover we never thought we'd see.
This is ranked. For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot. According to a recent poll, where did the public rank your fandoms from least to most nerdy?
Nerdy.
Oh, my life.
Oh, that's actually tough.
See, straight away, I think Doctor Who.
My mind went to Doctor Who, just because I know Doctor Who fans, and Doctor Who fans are pretty nerdy. We're known for knowing lots of stuff and memorising dates. If I was to go out and ask the street what they thought was the most nerdy, I think they probably would say Doctor Who.
You guys have prime time on BBC One.
We do. I feel like when you're nerdy about something, my mind goes to like how much there is to know about something. And I think with Doctor Who, started in 1963, there is so much to learn about it. It's the longest running sci-fi show, so Doctor Who is probably going to be the most nerdy.
Marvel's more nerdy than Doctor Who. If we go back now, let's go 1939, yeah? We've got Captain America, we've got the Human Torch. When people watch the shows, they want to know who that character is, what's going on, who's the origin of these particular things. It gets deep.
Yeah, I think Marvel's become very cool with the films and stuff. DC is more comics. I mean, they've got...
I love DC Comics, but it is more comics and ancillary adaptations.
Keyword, nerdy, guys. Nerdy, yeah?
I don't even think Harry Potter's that...
It doesn't class as nerdy, though.
Walking down the street dressed like this, people might think differently, yeah?
OK, good point.
You want to talk?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Pokemon, I feel like, isn't that nerdy.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe when we were growing up, it wasn't as cool, but I think it's started to become quite a cool thing with all the games and stuff like that, so...
I hate Pokemon. Sorry, guys.
Hey, we're on a team. You gotta like it today.
I'm gonna try.
Can I give my opinion on the ranking? Most nerdy Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I then would say DC.
Yeah.
Harry Potter. Marvel me.
I'm going to go up there.
If you saw someone walking down the street and they had a Harry Potter bag, you'd be like, yeah, a fan. Someone has a Captain America tee, you'd be like, yeah, a fan. If I walk around with, like, a Legion of Superheroes shirt, people are going to say, what's that? Because it's nerdy.
Agree.
What's Alpha Flight?
Don't know.
Exactly. Enough said. You had Superman. He's the most coolest character there is.
This is true.
I think Harry Potter in the middle.
OK.
Are you sure it is?
We'll see.
That's what Hey.
We got 2 minutes.
I think Marvel. Second for Marvel, just because loads of people know Marvel.
I think Marvel has the most fair weather fans of all of these things.
You believe so?
Yeah,
oh, no, wait, boys, hold on. We're a team. Michael was getting very worked up about it. I almost thought I had to break up the two because it seemed like some DC Marvel beef.
Don't let this become about us.
Really?
I'm just saying.
I'll go here.
I still think DC should be second.
I still think Marvel is number one, to be honest.
We've got 45 seconds, guys.
Okay,
I think you need.
It's cool. Marvel's cool.
Yeah, Marvel's nerdy as well.
Number 4, and then DC needs to go.
I'm coming here.
Yeah.
I don't think DC is second coolest.
No.
We're voting that Marvel should be here. What do you vote? Because we have 5 seconds.
I still
Go,
think
go, go, go,
right.
quick.
But there we are. Go.
Switch.
2, 1.
Locked in.
Freaking hell.
That was stressful.
That was?
It was, wasn't it?
No.
What a minute.
5th place, you guys put Pokemon. Was that correct or incorrect?
Oh, no.
What?
It's definitely you.
I think it's DC.
It's definitely you. You're so popular, I hate you.
4th place, correct or incorrect?
So the first time ever I put my pride aside and listened to Dean, he was right.
3rd place, you put Harry Potter there.
Yes.
Okay. 2nd place was DC. Was it correct or incorrect?
Lad, you're 5th.
1st place, correct or incorrect?
Yes!
Wow! It should have gone. Yes, DC, Marvel, Harry Potter, Pokemon, Doctor Who.
I don't care what anyone says. Marvel is still nerdy.
You told us your fandom's most powerful characters: Spider-Man, the Daleks, Arceus, Dumbledore, and Superman. We then asked experts at Forbidden Planet which character they thought was most likely to win in a fight. Where did yours rank?
Can you just do 10, 15 seconds on each of those?
Yeah.
Just to...
Go on.
Okay, Spider Sense, I can always nearly dodge nearly everything. He's like precognitus, he's very intelligent, and he also says quips to get in the person's nerves.
Daleks, they're ruthless killing machines. They will just kill. Pretty scary stuff, to
What
be
about stairs?
fair. Stairs, well, they can fly now, so...
can they? Oh.
That's solved, yeah.
OK, with Pokemon, mine was Arceus. It's basically a god, a literal god. I mean, come on, I've got to be near the top.
Dumbledore is the most powerful wizard in the wizarding world. He can defeat pretty much anybody. He doesn't need a wand, even though he has the most powerful wand in existence.
Aside from the top magician at the fun fair, Superman is canonically, like, the strongest creature in fictional existence. He's lived for, what, 90 years? I say lived. He's been published for 90 years, and in those 90 years has whistled the frequency of a universe to get it to break down, has defeated many gods, unfortunately. He is the sheer physical embodiment of strength and of victory and winning.
Can Superman get shot?
Several times.
Yeah, he can.
Unless it's a kryptonite bullet.
Technically, magic is his weakness as well.
Do you remember in that Christopher Reeves film
Honestly,
you spoke about earlier, where he flew backwards and the Earth went back in time?
I can see why they put the three of us in this now.
okay.
Right, OK, so...
Gold standard, I'm going to unfortunately say Superman #1.
It's really hard to compare a Dalek and Spider-Man.
Because if a Dalek shoots you, you know, that's it, you're dead.
You're not going to get Spider-Man, you dodge it.
Arceus, like, he's the god of all Pokemon,
Yeah,
right?
he's the god of all Pokemon.
We've got less than a minute.
All right.
Shall I go second?
Second god.
Dumbledore.
Third.
I'll say #3, Spider-Man.
What?
No, see...
30 seconds.
Right.
OK.
I think Dalek could beat Dumbledore.
OK. Do you want me to put me last, then?
I have to take that, because I don't know.
I think the Dalek should be first. I don't know if the Dalek could beat your god.
The reason why Arceus is so strong is it can take on every single type. That's why it's one of the most powerful Pokemon. That's why I think it deserves to be up here.
Spider-Man has survived a lot of stuff. He'll beat a Dalek, and he will definitely take on a wizard.
I would like to see Spider-Man and Dumbledore fight it out.
That's not fair. A teenager versus a decagenarian. Someone...
Well, you know.
You will win.
I can't take anything you're saying seriously.
We would.
Fifth place, correct or incorrect?
Hoping so.
Spider-Man in fourth place.
I told you. I told you. I told you.
All right.
Third place, correct or incorrect? Arceus, correct or incorrect?
Come on. Come on.
#2.
Let's go.
It's just you two.
First place, was it correct or incorrect?
Yes! We should have swapped. Sorry.
Don't wait, listen to me, innit? Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, you are slightly stronger.
Here is what the experts said. In fifth place, we had Dumbledore. Whilst he's a powerful wizard with a keen mind, he's pretty much a human and could, in theory, be taken out by the common cold, let alone mortal injuries. He is also, they pointed out, the only one who has canonically died.
Yeah, of course, probably from the cold.
Fourth place should have been Daleks. Built to kill, they feel no remorse, and one-shot lasers are very strong. The armour wouldn't be strong enough, though, to hold up against some of the electrical attacks that we can see from our Pokemon or from Superman. Spider-Man, Spider Sense, could warn himself of oncoming attacks so he can dodge or escape, but on the whole, he doesn't kill, therefore would probably hold back in the fight.
You'd see the dead old man and be like, ugh,
Yeah, I know.
this is terrible.
Yeah.
Arceus is regarded as God. Therefore, he's mostly invincible and all-powerful. The reason for its second place, it's because of a certain ability of our first place fighter.
Hello.
Oh, here he is.
Obviously, Superman can fly, is super strong, super fast, and has a huge array of powers. The only issue that comes into this fight is time travel. Even though Arceus is regarded as a god, they came out of an egg. Superman can travel back in time to before the egg is hatched, cook it with their heat vision, and eat Arceus before they ever hatch.
That is some expert opinion.
That was not even canon no more. He doesn't even do that in the comic.
This was predestined. This is where Superman lives. To his detriment sometimes. People complain
Predestined? Is that what you're saying?
People complain about Superman being too strong and stories not being entertaining because he is just this unbeatable force. So this is the least he deserves because he's not going to get any.
It's a good job this bit ain't timed, did it?
Rank your franchises in order of least to most expensive memorabilia sold.
I was going to say, don't even
Yeah,
look at
because
me.
of the Action Comics #1.
How much did it go for?
I think like 21 million.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
Is there any props
Yeah.
that have gone for...
You got the first edition books, which always go for a stupid amount of money. You've got props that were actually sold, used in the film, although unless you see it coming off the set yourself, you have to be really, really careful. But the ones that are 100% authenticated...
Anything close to $1 million? Okay, yeah,
close,
so I'm
no.
#2 then. So, yeah.
See, now Pokemon to me, though,
So
Pokemon
I know
to me,
the biggest sold
so much
Pokemon
money.
item was 5.25 mil. That was Logan Paul. He's Guinness World Record.
5 point what?
5.25 5 mil.
Is that the Charlie?
No, it was the Pikachu Illustrator, PSA 10.
I know I'm going.
You were my question. What's going on in who?
A lot of the merchandise doesn't really get sold off because the BBC store a lot of it in a big warehouse. I don't think it's made that much money.
Okay. So I'm gonna put my hand up and say Marvel's number 2, at least.
Do you know what the biggest selling item was?
It doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. It's more than Pokemon, definitely.
It's not relevant.
Pokemon's, I just feel so strongly about it.
I've given you a figure. The figure is 5 million. So if you have something that in your...
I know that Superman was over 20 million.
So then, OK,
so I think...
close top.
What, Amazing Fantasy issue 15. I swear to God...
I'm going to go straight onto the third.
I think you're 4th.
This is the... I think you're 4th as well.
I think I'm 3rd.
I think you're 3rd, you're 2nd,
I think the order is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You've definitely got to be first.
No, because he said there's one that sold for 20 million.
Definitely comics make more than...
OK, you're second then.
No. He's also comics.
Yeah.
All right, I'm 3rd, you're 4th.
Issue 15 of Amazing Fantasy is sold for like 2 million.
If that was 2 mil, then I should be there. Can we switch quick or no?
No. You're not number 2, fam. Say this out, you're not number 2, trust me.
5th place. Correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
well done.
4th place. Was it correct or incorrect?
Oh, no.
Whoa.
3rd. Correct or incorrect?
See?
2nd place.
Yeah.
Is it Marvel? Correct or incorrect?
Oh, no.
Blood.
Was DC correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Wow.
Come on.
So we're in the wrong order.
Should have gone Doctor Who, Marvel, Harry Potter, Pokemon, and then, of course, Superman First Edition. So it should have gone like this. Crystal, you were absolutely correct. A Dalek sold for between 32 and 38,000. Spider-Man comic came in at 3.6 million. The highest selling, J.K. Rowling's Tales of Beedle Bard, sold for 3.98 million. Pikachu illustrated card, Logan Paul's purchase, 5.275 million. DC Superman's First Edition, 5.3.
5. I said over 20, but I just wanted to sell it.
Yeah, I should have done the same.
According to fanfiction.net, which universe has the most fan fiction written about it on the website?
Oh, my.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Oh my God, I mean, come on now. Harry Potter fandom is massive, and a lot of the fandom is based around Harry and Draco, you know, romantic partnership, which is fabulous, but there is a lot.
My gut is saying to me, like, definitely Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Maybe even some Doctor Who.
There is a lot of Doctor Who
Okay,
fans.
so you're up this way. I'm going to come over just this way at the beginning.
You're definitely like 2, you're definitely 3.
3.
You also have children as your main characters in the anime and stuff, so maybe they wouldn't write stuff.
Yeah. I think I'm near the...
You're going there?
Yeah, I'm going 5.
You're going there?
Okay, I'm climbing already.
I'm climbing.
Let's see how it feels.
Okay.
Let's put our feet in the shoe.
Are we happy?
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah?
Happy?
I'm happy.
All right, we're staying in.
We're stuck here now.
In this round that you've just answered, the prize pot will be shared out between players who are stood in the correct position only.
Oh, wow, OK.
Pressure.
If you feel like the group have placed you in the wrong position, you now have the chance to move.
Oh, my, what?
OK.
There are overall...
I'm going to glue myself to the spot,
I'm going to stay here as well, I think.
Yeah.
On sheer numbers of human beings, there are like twice the Pokemon fans that there are Doctor Who fans.
But would they write... Would
they write fan fiction about the intensity of the emotion?
True.
You know what? I'm going to number 1.
They're definitely... You're going to share number 1.
OK.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm confident.
Spider-Man alone.
Is it going to be Harry Potter, Doctor Who, DC? That does not feel right. Is it going to be Harry Potter, Doctor Who, Pokemon or Marvel, DC? That feels kind of good. I'm sticking.
I have no clue.
This is a risk.
With 5th place. Dean, was he correct or incorrect?
Oh, no.
Scott, 4th place, correct or incorrect?
Hey! Woo!
Superman!
No, I wish I went to 3rd.
3rd place, we're going to turn it red because no one's on it. Doctor Who, to split the money, was it correct or incorrect?
Oh, no!
Lord.
Is somebody correct on 1st place? I can tell you that Harry Potter has 96,488. Marvel, 9,035. Victoria split the money. On that website, it went like this. Doctor Who.
No.
Yep. At 2,722. DC, 6,094. Marvel, 9,035. Pokemon, huge jump into 32,429. And as we said, Harry Potter, 96,488. Almost all of that is their relationship, like you said. Guys, that is ranked. You've split the money between two of you, 400 quid each.
High five, bro.
Amazing.
Once again, my arch nemesis, Scott DC, has taken home some money.
Yeah.
If you had claws, that would have been more impactful.
Mischief managed.
Today, we're ranking athletes.
Look at this, #1 already. What's going on, guys? My name's Ashley and I am a boxer. I fight on Misfits Boxing, which is actually owned by KSI. For me, the crossover YouTube creator boxing scene is on fire right now. And over the past few years, that has been me day in, day out.
Hello, how are you doing? I am Jack Langston and I'm a dart player. When the public think about darts players, they imagine a guy in a pub, probably having a few drinks.
It's the accuracy.
Darts has never really been bigger. It is the Luke Litter effect at the moment. He's absolutely killing it.
How you doing, man?
I am Max and I play rugby union for Walsall RFC. Rugby is a brutal sport. Every Sunday I wake up and I feel like I've been ran over by a bus.
Hi everyone. My name's Esme. I am an ultra runner. The longest I've ever gone for is like 18 hours. Do I need to take my top off?
It's up to you. Ultra runner, so how far is that?
Hundreds of miles.
What's the longest one you've done?
Look at my quads and tell me.
Hi. I'm Rebecca and I am two-time world's strongest woman. Our sport is really fun to watch. We're pushing human limits time and time again.
Strong grip.
That wasn't
My whole career is about breaking down barriers. Arnold Schwarzenegger, he shook my hand and called me a beast.
I suddenly feel very, very weak.
Have you safety pinned your badge on?
I've got boob tape. When I saw the lineup, it was kind of cool because it was a microcosm of how diverse sports are and how different athletes can be.
For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot.
I'll take that.
Earlier today, you all had a go on an arcade punching machine. Rank your scores from lowest to highest.
Well, Ashley, you stay there. You stay there.
For a second.
I don't know, because strength has got a big part to play in that. So, Rebecca, I imagine you probably hit that thing pretty hard.
Well, yeah. I gave it some welly.
Can I just check something?
Yeah.
Did everyone cross it? Like that?
I did a big hook.
You
It was
hooked?
like, yeah, I thought I broke the machine.
I went for like Saturday night, like.
I've got a question. Rebecca, what lifts do you do in Strongwoman?
Well, I deadlift, I pull trucks, I lift cars, I lift weights
Hold on,
above my head.
wait.
I can carry a car on my shoulders and run across, like, a field with it.
That is a crazy amount of strength. I don't even know how you get to that level.
Let's have a bicep pose off.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Put that up. That is the size of my head, look.
OK, Rebecca is going up here.
Oh, yeah.
I think my jaw was open the whole time. I was like in awe. I was obsessed. Should we do it based on bicep size?
I don't think punch power equals
like,
bicep size.
How quickly did you...
Do an impression, Shadowbox. Don't come near me, though.
That's how we should do it. Let's just everyone do like a fake version of it.
3, 2, 1.
That's not gonna be...
No, I think the speed is
yeah, not enough speed. Max, give it a go.
On an arcade
Up there,
machine
though.
as well, I was like a full-on...
When Max did it, what the heck? The passion, the energy, the power. There was a lot of passion.
That's what I was like.
Esme, what was yours?
I went like this and I went...
OK.
And I had to go on a step, like that's too short.
You carried on.
So I feel like this is obviously not about darts. When I was younger, I used to throw a javelin. So I punched very much like I would sling a javelin.
It's got the technique.
So it was just like that.
OK, that's solid.
And so mine was just that.
Yeah.
So it's...
We got a minute and a half.
Based on passion.
Me or Max won.
Yeah.
Max, go 1.
No, I think...
Yeah, but he's aggressive and
I think
angry.
Ashley #1.
These lot don't understand. I have been hitting these punch bags for years. Back in the day with the lads, I would always have the strongest punch.
I think technique...
Technique, but aggression.
I think you'll be quick
A
anyway.
lot of aggression in that.
I did give
I'm
it
putting
some.
myself #3.
I'm just taking one for the team. I've put myself at the bottom. I know how to punch. I think things that are against me, though, is, like, my size. I think I was at a massive disadvantage.
See, I would put Esme as number 4.
The sound effect is killing me.
Are we happy?
I'm not...
Quick sweat, Nigel.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's got to be box.
This has got the potential to be really embarrassing.
5th place, were they correct or incorrect?
Yes.
4th place, were they correct or incorrect?
I've got it. I did.
Actually, get that.
3rd place, were they correct or incorrect?
Oh, we messed up.
2nd place, were they correct or incorrect?
God, we've really messed this up.
So, should we see if number 1 was correct or incorrect?
Seeing Ashley's face, it was something that I'll never forget.
As sports people, we are super competitive. That has got to be killing him.
It should have gone like this. In 5th place, Esme. Great punch, not the strongest.
More a ring girl.
Followed by Rebecca.
Oh.
Followed by Ashley. Followed by Jack. And then Max was absolutely number 1.
I can't believe I finished 2nd place. I mean, I managed to beat the boxer in the room. Maybe a little bit less of that, a little bit more of that.
Earlier today, we tested your reaction times. Rank yourselves in order from slowest to quickest reactions.
I've been punched a lot, so I think I might be quite low.
Oh.
OK, so you've been hit. Have you got out of the way of a lot of punches?
About 50-50.
Oh, OK, right.
Boxing's all about being reactive, though, isn't it? To another person.
I don't back myself.
At least he's being honest.
See how it goes.
I think rugby, you've got to react to unless you're going to get absolutely smashed.
I think rugby's up there for reaction time.
Especially, I'm a winger as well, so I've got to be quite quick. I'm a focused guy. I'm always switched on, so I think I've got good reactions. I'm always quick to dodge trouble or any trouble with the females. I'm pretty good at that.
I actually, in my field, I'm very, very quick at seeing stones on floor.
That's
yeah,
reactions.
to be fair, I could spend 5 hours looking down at a floor, dodging stones, like tiny stones. So, yeah. I'm not sure where I was going with the running and the stones. You know, when you're, like, digging a hole and you're getting deeper and deeper, I glorified the fact that I can dodge stones. And that's not cool.
I've got an idea. Slaps game.
Yeah, slapsies.
Yeah. The slaps game. Haven't played this in school. I don't know how helpful it was, but it was fun anyway.
Ashley, you've been slapped every time, haven't you?
Except for by you.
The slaps game.
I don't know if this works.
This slaps game, we learned...
Not much.
Not much from that.
How did everyone feel like they did today? I felt like I was quite good.
Based on what?
This me? Right, so... I'm going 1. The time's ticking down. Someone needed to take control, so I stepped up to the plate.
Oh, I may be number 3.
I'd go below
Go middle of the lane.
All right.
OK, so great guess in the last 10 seconds.
Was 5th place correct or incorrect?
Oh. Man.
Was 4th place correct this time?
Yes, it's right.
Oh my God!
Was 3rd correct or incorrect?
Yeah!
2nd place, correct or incorrect?
Oh, something.
Oh! 1st place, correct or incorrect? So it should have gone Rebecca, Esme, Ashley, Jack, Max.
So, I mean, first challenge, absolutely smashed. Second challenge, I knew I was going to win that as well.
It was quite a big surprise to see that my reaction time was quite quick. Not that anyone should be counting, but a dart player has just beaten a boxer for the 2nd time in a row.
Who out of the 5 of you can last the longest? We tested your core strength through timed planking. Who do you think lasted the longest to the least?
Does anyone plank in their training?
No.
No. That's a good way to start this.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm a planker. I could probably bosh out a 7-minute plank.
As a rugby player, you need a strong
Yeah.
core, but...
You're
just
more
been-
aggressive movement,
yeah,
not
and
holding.
During that test, I didn't perform. I don't
So how far would you mentally have took that?
On my own, probably less, but if we were all stood here planking,
Yeah,
probably
but today,
longer.
like...
Today,
Did you get to the shakes?
Slightly.
It sounds weird, but like I feel like I can look into your soul and see if you can plank.
Okay, wow.
Not a plank.
No, I'm not a plank. Based on the amount of chat you've had about planks, you've got to be... Let's make you number one.
I hate planks.
We've got less than 2 minutes left.
The last time I did a plank was probably about 10 years ago.
Right.
So I'm not backing myself, but I got to about 80%, and I was like, that's enough for...
But I did feel like I tried quite hard with that, so I think 2 for that one.
Yeah, so Esme, get up to number 1.
Oh
you
my
were
God.
definitely...
That's fair.
You've made it up there.
I hope I win this now.
I'll actually be upset if I'm
Do you think we need to switch?
No.
Yeah,
I think
neither,
you're number 3.
Based on how this has been going, and Jack always doubting himself, I
Jack,
wonder if we...
yeah.
Would you have naturally put yourself last in this?
I would have put myself bottom 2. Yeah.
So let's say 4 or 5.
Did you quit, or like because you couldn't do it, or you chose to stop?
Chose to stop.
Did you choose to stop, Jack?
I got to the point where I was very close.
Reluctant.
I bet Ashley, you won this.
No, you can plank for 7 minutes.
I could eat 7 burgers. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
Rebecca's gone for 5th place for the shortest plank. Was she correct or incorrect?
Oh. I feel like we've really messed up.
4th place, you guys went for Jack. Was that correct or incorrect?
There's a possibility I go home after this round.
3rd place was Max. Correct or incorrect?
Oh.
2nd place, correct or incorrect?
Yes.
1st place, correct or incorrect?
I feel like we're the problem now. And this is why I do not like working in teams.
Jack, you lasted 1 minute 19 seconds, followed by Rebecca, 1 minute 49. Max, 2:25.
Okay.
Ashley, 2:45. And an easy 3:19 from Esme.
Planking was never a question. I just knew I was number 1.
I knew I was bad, but to be completely honest, I didn't think I would be last place.
According to a recent poll, which of your sports did the general public think they were most likely to be able to beat a professional at?
Oh, that is hard.
I'm offended by them already.
I feel like darts would be quite high because I think people underestimate it.
A lot of people get drunk, go to the pub and think they're the best in the world.
I could do that, yeah.
Because it's what people think, not what people can actually do.
Yeah.
Number 1 is going to be darts. Doesn't necessarily require your physical condition to be at peak. It's just a game of skill.
Yeah. Like, I would look at a dart player and be like, I could do that.
I know a lot of people would say boxing.
100%.
I could punch him up.
So I think me and Jack are probably
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
I've been challenged in the pub to arm wrestles before by a lot of men, and they've all lost.
Yeah. See, I have never had anyone go, I could do that.
Okay, so, but that's just showing that people would say they would.
Well, down that end, I think you.
Yeah.
I think down that end is ultra runner. I
think
can't
Max
see anyone
number
going, you know
4.
what I really want to do is beat...
Jack, where would your gut take you right now?
Not a
Go with
chance.
the gut, go with the gut.
Strong weightlifting. I don't know about weightlifting, though, you know.
I'm putting rugby in front of weightlifting. I'm swapping you
I would
two.
swap you two.
We've got 20 seconds. We are in... Are we...
You know what? I don't actually hate that now, thinking about
Right,
it.
who's voting?
All right,
whether
let's
we
go.
swap
OK,
or
Jack, what would you be more likely to do? Try weightlifting or rugby?
I would be more likely to think I could lift something than I would...
Esme, what about you? Rugby or weightlifting?
I would have switched them.
Oh, don't say that. We've got 5 seconds.
5 seconds. What
I'm more familiar with rugby. I'm more familiar.
Stick it.
Let's stay. We're locked in.
You've now locked in your answers for the final round. £700 was what you banked. In this round, the prize pot will be shared out between players who were stood in the correct positions only.
Oh, savage.
If you're not stood in the correct position, you go home with nothing. If you feel like the group have placed you in the wrong position, you now have the chance to move. If you think you should be in a different ranked spot, you can move there, even if someone else already has that spot. In fact, all 5 of you could stand in the same spot.
I think I'm going to move.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it
staying.
depends on
I think this is
who's
high, but...
being asked.
I've won in every round.
Can I do this?
Just lie across all of them.
I'm going here. No, I'm here. It's there.
and if I'm there now, I'm gonna cry.
Is Esme going home with a share of the money? Was she correct with 5th place?
Surely. Oh! We got a country full of runners.
Who thinks that they could beat me at ultra running first?
Was Rebecca right in 4th place? Is she going home with any money?
Oh!
Was 3rd place correct or incorrect? Ashley put himself 2nd. Was he correct or incorrect?
Give me some money, come on.
Oh!
Was 1st place correct or incorrect?
I want Jack to win.
Come on, Jack.
No way.
Well done, lad.
Wild.
Where are we going tonight, Jack? Where are we going?
So it should have gone like this. Rugby is the hardest to beat a professional in, followed by ultra running, followed by boxing, followed by weightlifting, followed by darts.
So Jack's won the game. He's taken all the money.
Come to think of it, he didn't think he should be there. I said he should go there, so really he should have split the money with me, but that's neither here nor there.
I can't tell you how happy I was when it went green. Seeing Jack win, that's all I wanted.
I can't believe that I've managed to win something because I've never really win a lot, so this is fantastic. Today, winning this proves that in the group, I was the ultimate sports person.
Today, we're ranking chefs.
Hi, I'm Chef Jimmy Lee and I own the Rochelle Raye Anthony in Glasgow. The British just love Chinese food. Lemon chicken, sweet and sour chicken, salt and pepper chips. What is there not to love about Chinese food?
Hello, Jimmy.
Hi, you right?
Hello, it's Ozzy from Cambridge. I own a gourmet kebab kitchen. I think the British public loves kebab, so it's definitely for me #1. Good luck.
Hi, I am Swati. I think British people like Indian food more than Indian people like Indian food. Hi.
Hi, I'm Paola and I'm an Italian cook. Italian food is homely, it's romantic and it's full of fresh ingredients.
Hiya.
Hello.
You all right?
Hi.
Sunny, nice to meet you. A lot of people say if you cut me open, fish and chips would probably fall out of me.
We've got all my favourites.
Yeah. British favourite, is it?
For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot.
Oh, lovely.
Interesting.
Question 1. Which cuisine is the biggest no-go on a first date, according to a recently conducted poll?
Oh, right, OK.
I know bolognese is always #1.
What, a no-go?
As in, because they always say bolognese because it's the messiest.
So they reckon that spaghetti is not romantic. 4 words for you: lazy and the tramp. Italian food isn't just spaghetti bolognese because you've got all different sorts of food.
Pizza.
Or pizza, but you've also got, it's romantic.
You think
I
about
have
the
to
way
say, when I go on dates, I love Indian food, but I stay well away from it because it could just get a little bit embarrassing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like your breath or spicy. If you order a bit spicy of a curry, oh yeah, I'm normally medium and it comes out a bit hot. Like
I think people go to the Indian cuisine because it's vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free because of options.
I mean, I would go on all these dates, to be honest.
I think kebab, I wouldn't go for it.
When you say kebab, it's not just a kebab, the one on a stick.
There's lots of different
Okay,
kebabs.
now you got Nusret, you got lots of big restaurants, nice steakhouse.
The Turkish.
Of course, lots of wine, cocktails and stuff like that, so...
I would say the fish and chips just first.
You don't want to go on a fish and chips on your first date, do you?
Sharing a battered sausage and that, you know?
Who wants to stick a battered sausage in their mouth on the first date? That's just crazy.
I wouldn't do fish and chips on a first date with the likes of Italian and curry and things like that. Fish and chips. No.
You don't have no much fish and chips restaurant?
No, not much, no. I would personally think it's lower.
But if you're not a go-to, then you'll be up there then.
One or two?
Yeah, #1.
I'm a single girl, so I'm just trying to think. I feel like a lot of people, when I hear about them going on first dates, they generally do like to go to an Italian, in terms of like across the whole of Britain. I think in London we've got lots of different restaurants, but I think across the UK, I do think I will probably be #5.
I think Jimmy's #2.
No chance.
No
chance. Absolutely no chance. A romantic. How can you say?
I think Jimmy's down here with me. I'm going up here because, guys, we're running out of time.
People don't want to go on Chinese food for a date.
Already got a rival.
Indian, I would keep it lower, but
because
I feel
of the
like
spice, I think.
Jimmy.
I would say I was number.
Swati, and then Aussie, and then Sunny. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
I would say
Italian,
that as well.
Chinese, Indian, kebab.
I think Indian is more...
You think your cuisine is more romantic than my cuisine? On a first
We don't have time time.
On a first date.
I actually think Ozzy and Sonny should swap.
They don't like money. They don't want to make money.
Right, I'm going to go up my spot now.
You need to.
Okay, fine.
I would swap you two at the end.
Romantic place. I take you to London in a romantic place.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
I'm confident in this position.
Let's just go for it.
For me, Italian is the second one because it's very common. Everyone goes.
I don't like that word common.
I personally feel that, but
Common means what are going to fall out.
I've got 2 people already not so much happy about me.
Okay, well, let's find out, shall we? Was 5th place correct or incorrect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All the rest is wrong.
Hopefully not.
Was 4th place correct or incorrect?
Of course it's going to be Chinese, it's going to be above Indian. Of course it is. What was she thinking?
Was 3rd place correct or incorrect?
Come on, clean sweep.
That's why we should have stopped there.
Was 2nd place correct or incorrect?
Gotta be.
Was 1st place correct or incorrect?
It might have just been you two. Yes.
Okay.
So it should have gone like this. Italian, Chinese, Turkish, Indian, fish and chips.
We were pretty much right there, weren't we? Yeah.
Rank your cuisines, British, Italian, Indian, Turkish and Chinese, by the number of Michelin restaurants they have in Greater London.
Is it British or fish and chips?
It's British.
Oh, OK. Maybe we're higher than what I thought then. I was thinking fish and chips.
How about the Chinese one? How many?
I wish the question was about in the world, because I know there's the most Michelin-star restaurants in Hong Kong at 65.
That's the thing, it's Greater London.
Exactly.
I think it's going to be British, Indian, Italian.
But how many can you think of?
In London, I can think of at least 3 to 4.
Indian people was there a long time ago.
And I think it's also called the curry country, right?
Yeah, exactly.
People
In every British pub, you got curry.
I just automatically think of Gordon Ramsay having all the Michelin stars, and he's got the Savoy that's just been awarded.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
that's just
Britain,
been awarded Michelin stars.
and then it's going to be between you and me.
Shall I go up to number?
I think you're definitely 1, and I think I would be 2.
I don't know.
How many Italian Michelin stars do you know?
I know at least 2 or 3.
I'm thinking I'm down there. I think I really do.
No, I think you should be there.
You think I should be here?
It's up to you, but I stay there anyway.
I'm just trying to think of all the big Italian restaurants that I know. A lot of Italians immigrated in the late 50s, 60s. So we're talking about nearly 80 years worth of cuisine.
I think I'm convinced with this, to be honest.
I think this looks quite good.
Yeah.
Something's telling me I'm 2, but I don't.
Maybe go with your gut.
Are you guys happy with this?
I'm 50-50.
What's your 50-50?
I think I might be a little bit higher.
I think I'm okay with this.
I think we've got a few right.
I don't know. I feel a bit funny about this one. My stomach's going a bit funny. My gut was telling me to go with it, but I just could not do it. I feel like I should be believing more in my Italian fam. I feel like there's a few more.
Was 5th place Turkish food correct or incorrect? Was 4th place Chinese food correct or incorrect?
That's a good one.
Was 3rd place Italian correct or incorrect?
All on this one now.
I should have gone with my gut. Original gut, OK.
2nd place Indian food correct or incorrect?
Up here, 3 out of 5.
Correct or incorrect British food?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Well done.
300 again.
My gut said that first, and then hearing everyone else's conversations made me start to doubt myself a little bit. I need to go with my gut. My gut never, ever fails me.
Turkish, 2. Chinese, 13. Indian, 29. Italian, 31.
Ooh, we were close.
We were very close.
And British out there with 77.
Yeah.
Wow. Funny.
I definitely thought it was Indian. Somebody got stats wrong there.
According to Lad Nation, which of your cuisines the public think is the best when you're feeling a little worse for wear?
A little worse for wear?
The next day after I've had a skinful, I fancy a Chinese.
Do you?
Yeah, that's my go-to the next day.
What would you eat?
Chow mein, sweet and sour chicken, kung
Fills the gut.
kung po.
You're talking my language, all of that.
All the
That's it.
grease, all the sweet and sticky sauce.
You've won me over. That was a hell of an order that he just made up, and it cost him like 300 quid, but who cares?
I'm going up to Glasgow to see Jimmy, and he's going to cook me a nice rendition of it, he said.
I think, Jimmy, you're definitely up there, but I also do think let's just not totally eliminate pizza.
I think you're 2 or 3.
No, I don't think I'm that high.
Did you forget me?
No.
If it was on a night out...
I want a kebab when I drop out the club.
That's what I'm saying.
Not first thing in the morning.
You're after the club.
If it's a Friday night, Saturday night...
You're what I eat as soon as I'm, like, just before I go home.
Yeah. 3 or 4 in the morning.
Not the next day. Love it, though, but that's what I'm craving.
I think Sonny is probably one of the first because it's easy. You got fish and chips everywhere. You wake up, you walk in with your pyjamas, have a chips, sausage, go home, sit on the sofa, eat, and sleep again. I really see people with pyjama walk into the fish and chips, have the fish and chips at the sofa and sleep again.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not too sure.
Not sure.
When drinking, if it's a Friday night, definitely it's a curry. I know that. But then when you're hungover, maybe you want to just calm yourself down. I think pizza too, to be honest.
People after hangover, they want something plain.
No, you're right.
But be quick because there's 1 minute short.
I think 2. I think 2, probably 3.
I think you're before me, whatever we do.
Let's do it fast.
I think, like, you need to be higher up.
Do you think me too?
Yeah.
But then pizza.
I don't know.
I think kebab is 3.
Probably even second one, I think, but it's up to you.
I don't think you're 3.
I think I've been number 1.
You think you're number 1?
It's easy. Next day, don't want too much fat, think fry. So I think probably a plain chicken with nice fresh salad, some tzatziki or something like that. You understand, for the stomach?
If you're on a health kick, maybe. I'm not on a diet, like the next day, you're feeling rough. Not on Weight Watchers, I was like, salad. I think pizza's higher.
If you're going to make me run, I'm going to have to, like...
You 2 swap? Yeah, go for it.
I think so.
I think I should be higher up.
Do you and Ozzy want to swap?
Yeah, I think so.
Time's up. 5th place. Correct or incorrect?
Yes.
4th place. Correct or incorrect?
Guys, I'm telling you, there's a theme happening here.
3rd place. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Yes.
Every time.
Hopefully, please, 1 or 2.
So I should have gone higher.
3-time green, so...
Oh, no, there must be one more that's wrong then,
exactly.
2nd place. Correct or incorrect?
Told you fish and chips.
1st place. Correct or incorrect?
Gotta be.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Correct. So it should have been, so we should have swapped.
Told you.
It should have gone like this. Indian, fish and chips, kebab, pizza, Chinese.
You guys got to believe in my gut. Telling you, the gut never fails.
Which of your cuisines is the most ordered takeaway in the UK? From least to most ordered takeaway.
I don't think it's going to be too dissimilar to what we've just done.
I think I'm number 1.
Although Italian's not popular with takeaways, surely.
There's lots of pizzas.
Pizza shops, yeah.
There's lots of kebabs and pizza together as well.
12,500 chip shops in the UK, but there's more Chineses than there are chip shops.
It's got to be Chinese.
Chinese.
You've got Chinese in every street corner.
That fact, I didn't know that. That's a lot.
That's 8 times the amount of McDonald's.
Well, there's a good statistic in Glasgow, which is my salt and chilli chicken is the most ordered dish in the whole of Glasgow.
Me!
So that must be number 1, surely.
OK, we've got 2 minutes. I think Jimmy, Chinese number 1, Swati, Indian number 2. Yeah. I think you're number 3, and I think it's between you and me, but I think I'm 4.
We're going to listen to you.
What's your gut telling you?
My gut is telling me this.
Listen, you good.
This is the one time that I'm going to say let other cuisines take the back seat, and I'm happy to go a little bit further down. But
Whatever you say, we go with, I reckon.
But I think just let's do that.
Let's follow the gut. I was pretty confident of that for once. Listen to Paula.
What do you think? Do you think this is the right order, Ozzy?
That's something you ordered to get a delivery for?
I didn't know Chinese was that much popular, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you're going to order something that you're not going to necessarily make at home, and I think Chinese and Indian is definitely falls that. That's why I think I'm... That's why Oh, my God.
Paula has gone with her gut. You've now locked in your answers for the final round. In this round, the prize pot will be shared out between players who are stood in their correct position only. If you're stood in an incorrect position, you will go home with nothing.
Oh.
What?
Ooh. But don't worry. If you feel like the group have placed you in the wrong position, you now have the chance to move. If you think you should be in a different ranked spot, you can move there even if somebody else already has that spot.
It's got juicy.
If you want to move, now is your chance.
I'm listening to my gut.
I don't know, to go here or here. Can I go one leg and one leg?
Just a question. Your regular customers, they come once a week?
Yes, yes.
My regular customers come once every 2 days. Because it's cheaper, it's quicker.
You can move up, Ozzy, doesn't make a
No,
difference.
I know. You can have a fish and chips 1 time a week. You can have Indian 1 time every 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But kebabs is daily thing. We can go together to the same spot.
So more than one person can be on the same spot. Go.
Oh, God.
Really?
I'm very proud of my food and my kebab and my gastronomy. So I always think I'm going to be number 1. I want to be number 1. Because I think British people, they just love kebabs.
There can only be one.
Can only be one.
So it goes without saying that 5th place, obviously, that one's there. 4th place, is Paola going home with a share of the money, yes or no?
Yes! That's a good one, yes.
3rd, is Sunny going home with a share of the money?
That's good.
In 2nd place, is Swati going home with a share of the money?
That's a good one.
Which means that one of you is correct and one of you is incorrect.
Yeah.
Are kebabs the most ordered takeaway in the UK, or is Chinese food the most ordered? The answer...
At least I was at the right place.
Chinese food.
Yes.
Ozzy, I'm afraid you didn't take home a share of the money, but the 4 of you did, which is £225.
I think I'm going to remember this forever.
Shall I open a Chinese takeaway next then? I don't know.
I'm feeling fantastic. Can't believe he won that money. I think I might treat myself to a Michelin star restaurant. Meal for one.
Today, we're ranking different professions.
All good, all good. My name's Lucas, I'm 23 and I lay bricks for a living. I am a loud mouth, I can't lie about that. I feel like I'll be the one talking the most. I'm messing this up and all, by the way. I've brought in so much to it.
Hi, yeah, you all right?
Not bad, thank you.
Hi, I'm Rachel and I'm Britain's youngest funeral director. When I tell people what I do for a living, I get one of 2 reactions, either really interested or they walk the other way.
I thought she was a magician, to be fair.
Hi, this is so cool.
Hi, my name's Dr. Veena. I'm a full-time NHS GP and emergency medicine doctor. I actually didn't want to do medicine to start with. I wanted to be an astronaut. Medicine actually found me and was a calling to my life.
Everyone.
Hi.
Hello, I'm Henry. I'm a lawyer. I specialise in data protection, contracts, intellectual property. The general perception of lawyers isn't great. You either think this guy's relatively smart, switched on, has a good job, or this guy is a twat.
How you guys doing? You all right? My name is Leighton. I am a social media creator. Make comedy videos, also make relationship videos as well. Creating content, ultimately making people laugh. Damn, I really like that uniform.
Yeah, no, we all
said.
For each correct ranking your team makes, £100 will be added to the prize pot. Which of your professions was ranked most attractive if listed on a dating profile?
Right.
Rachel.
I'm sorry, but I think you need to go down the other end.
Especially if your first picture is you wearing that.
No, I wouldn't do that.
It would make, like, fun conversation.
I've got to be honest, though, I have been told that men think it's quite nice to have quite a high position in a job.
A job or this job?
Yeah.
Actually, I've been hit on at funerals, that's all I'm going to say. A guy will give me, the attendance card and go, can you write your number on that? Absolutely not, darling.
Listen, I can't lie. I think doctor is quite high, I'll be honest, you know what I'm saying?
So my friends tell me if they see doctor or lawyer, it's kind of like a red flag.
Yeah.
But,
Wow, OK.
but not us individually, but like you think further up.
Do you know when people do a little bit of role playing and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They dress up as a doctor, you know what I'm saying? So also all I can say, you know what I'm saying?
Picking the person before getting into role play. I mean, we're talking about looking at dating profiles and Leighton's jumped into role play. Like, you can't skip 15 steps.
A nice, sexy doctor, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's attractive, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like social media influencer, you've got to be somewhat good-looking.
But why don't you seem convinced? You're like, what do you mean? Somewhat. Not quite there, lady.
I think a content creator is like a red flag. For a lot of people, they'll think this guy's in the DMs on Instagram has
actually, that's true.
probably getting DMs left, right, and centre.
You can blame us. If you're single, you're single.
Are we thinking tradesman first?
Definitely. It's very full-on, hands-on. I would go for tradesman to be dominated.
No comment on that one.
That's probably the worst thing I said out of the whole thing.
I think this is a strong order.
Yeah, should we stick to it? Should we try?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone happy with tradesman as one?
Yeah.
It's
going to be one of you.
Okay, it's a team.
Yeah, statistically, we should get one right.
Can't lie, that should be a guaranteed £100 right there.
Yeah.
If I saw that on Hinge, I'd be like, what the fuck?
You put funeral director in 5th place. Was that correct or incorrect?
Yeah.
Yes! 4. Was it correct or incorrect?
Yeah.
Damn, let's go. I'll take it.
3rd place. We said lawyer. Is that correct or incorrect?
Unlucky.
2nd place. We went for doctor. Correct or incorrect?
Stop.
1st place. You said tradesman. Correct or incorrect? So it should have gone funeral director, social media influencer, tradesperson, lawyer, doctor.
No way.
I was really surprised that everyone wants to date a doctor because why am I still single?
I don't really get, like, why we wasn't that high up, to be fair. My missus finds it attractive, so yeah.
According to experts at the Alan Turing Institute, which job is most likely to be replaced by AI?
I'm saying least likely for me. You can't really replace a funeral director.
Funeral directing, what is your actual role?
I was quite confused about a funeral director. In my head, you've got, like, an old bloke moving around a coffin, haven't you, really? Like, that's what I thought.
From day dot, you've got to have someone to see the family, people to place the deceased in a coffin, lay them to rest. You've got to have someone to put the coffin onto the hearse. You couldn't do any of that with a robot. 100% AI could not replace a funeral director. I mean, you go to a funeral director at a time that you need compassion.
I think, yeah, you come here.
You should still be here.
Yeah, definitely,
Probably be more up here.
I thought me staying here would be a better decision.
Tradesman.
Because there are robots being built now.
Ah, fair, yeah.
For bricklaying, AIs are coming into it already, so I don't know if, like, it's tradesmen as a whole.
If we look at these two professions...
I think mine's a lot more paper shuffling.
Yeah.
And yours is actual, like, physical stuff.
I think manual things you've got to do with your hands, these two, I think, are the least likely.
Yeah, and I think maybe influencers should probably come up a bit.
I think, yeah, I think so too.
Generate a personality.
Would you watch a robot, though?
No, but it wouldn't be a robot. It would be, like, very human, right? It would be so real.
Ain't no way. So you tell me you're going to go on your phone and watch an AI entertain you or a natural person?
But you wouldn't know it's AI. You would just think it's Leighton.
That's true, but it's just not you, is it? It's just not you. I think we could swap.
Doctor goes down again one, and then influencer comes in the middle.
Yeah.
You can't replace yourself. You know what? These are just not listening to me. I don't know what it is.
Shall we jump on the spots now so we have...
Is everyone happy?
So you think we should switch?
I think...
Because a doctor could be a surgeon, it could be...
I swear a robot could do that.
So you two swap?
Yeah, I think so.
And then...
You reckon?
And then tradesman, lawyer...
I don't know. Like,
you're confidently saying
know
lawyer.
that.
Yeah.
This was a bad round.
You went for doctor in 5th place. Was that correct?
Oh, man.
We had a last-minute switch where Lucas thought that funeral director should be in 4th.
Oh, don't tell me it's the other way around.
4th place, correct or incorrect?
Come on.
3rd place, you guys went for social media influencer. Was that correct or incorrect?
That's a shame.
2nd place, you went for tradesperson. Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect. Honestly, I bet I'm there.
I think you're there.
Yeah, I do. I know it.
Henry was convinced.
I was convinced AI can have my job.
1st place, correct or incorrect? It should have gone like this. So tradesperson, funeral director, doctor, lawyer, social media influencer. I'll let you know exactly what our expert said. Tradesperson. Apart from the obvious need for dexterity that comes with thumbs, our expert pointed out that tradespeople are excellent problem solvers and that AI struggles with lateral thinking.
Smashed it. I've smashed it.
Funeral director, human empathy is key.
Oh, I did well.
Doctor, whilst there are already lots of ways AI works in medicine, humans are still key in interpersonal skills that come with treating a patient.
I agree.
Acknowledge that lawyers use empathy and lateral thinking. She felt that large language modules could be trained on millions of cases.
We'll help you find another career.
Influencers need to knock out a lot of content, and machines don't eat or sleep.
Give up food.
Could be a final farewell video. Yeah.
I've got to be honest, I'm shocked that an influencer didn't generally realise that he could be replaced.
None of our jobs are safe, let's be honest.
Yeah, AI is coming for all of us.
According to YouGov, which profession do the general public rank as most untrustworthy?
You two are definitely the most trustworthy.
Yeah, I think we're the most trusted.
we'd have to be.
I think
I'm in
social
trouble.
media influencer, would we trust them?
Well, and I'm not saying I shouldn't be down there, but you wouldn't go and buy something for somebody you wouldn't trust.
Although there is a lot of scandals with like influencers.
There is a lot of scandals, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like they would follow them, but would they trust them? Trust is such a weighted word.
I would trust a doctor and someone who's like burying a relative.
I think doctors should be fifth, definitely.
Yeah,
doctor. I feel like general public don't like lawyers necessarily.
When we're talking about trust, do you think they're talking about getting the job done properly or like trust in terms of...
I think getting a job done properly.
Yeah, so tradesmen...
I think tradesmen should be like quite trustworthy because at the end of the day, what do you sit in at night? A house.
Cowboy builders, that's the only thing I'd say.
With all due respect to tradespeople, I have been robbed multiple times. We have tried different sources and it's all been the same outcome.
I think a lot of people have had issues with cowboy builders before.
Also, I'm still waiting for my bathroom to be finished, so...
Yeah, I think it's a very respectable job, but I've had quite... Like, people have cheated us, they've robbed us.
Yeah, I made some big money that job.
Possibly the people we hired. I don't know if you guys agree.
I trust a doctor in my life.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust a lawyer personally. Most people deal with lawyers when it comes to purchasing a house, going through a divorce, so they may not have the best experience, which is why I'm single.
I think lawyer would be higher up because I would trust that guy in my life if I was going to jail.
I think you should be number one, Leighton.
Say less.
This time I strongly think so.
Trust me, it is all it is.
I'm sure you're great, but I think as a profession...
I would stick with this.
Yeah, I would stick with this. I think this time we're more confident.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Personally, I would have swapped them two round.
Yeah, I would have
You do this every time.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I feel a bit sad being here. Recently, there's been so much hate that we deal with day to day. Being in the job, it doesn't feel like they trust you. All it takes is that one mistake because it's at the expense of an actual life.
Have you ever lied to a patient?
Never.
Okay.
Have you ever lied to a client?
No comment.
My guy had no words. He just had amnesia. This is what I'm talking about. Trust. Trust with these people.
Doctor, was that correct or incorrect?
Ain't no way.
No!
I bet tradesman's up there.
No one trusts us anymore. Times have changed.
Fourth place, you put funeral director. Was that correct or incorrect?
We were so confident.
Were lawyers in the middle? Third place, correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Perfect.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Second place, correct or incorrect?
Yes.
First place, correct or incorrect?
Ain't no way. See, I'm about to celebrate, but I don't know what to do right now, you know what I'm saying?
Funeral director, doctors, lawyer, tradesperson, and influencer.
Me and Dr. Vina, we were going to be the most trustworthy people. That was without a doubt. It was just which way it was going round, and unfortunately, that one wrong.
According to a recent poll, which of your jobs would be most useful in a zombie apocalypse?
Hey guys, we're being attacked by zombies.
You defo go up there. You go up there.
Wait, I think we should discuss this, guys.
Because if I get...
I'm not convinced about this. Zombies don't have a pulse. What am I doing without a pulse? How am I getting access? The zombie apocalypse. And I straight away went into thinking, how do I keep them alive and how do I save them? And someone pointed out, I need to save the civilians and not the people trying to kill us. Oh, OK, saving
lives.
Okay,
lives.
fine. OK.
Yeah.
I think I should go second.
Yeah, you second.
There's no point burying zombies, is there?
Well, no.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be last.
Yeah, you're last.
Who's third?
You're third, Leighton.
Yeah, I think I'll come...
No, I don't know.
You're basically just going to attack people with, like, tools and shit.
It's very useful.
You're going to keep people alive. I'm going to keep people, like, calm, collective. You stay there, I'll stay here.
But then an influencer
But an
would let
influencer could
people
do
know.
that.
But yeah, again, you guys don't trust me from what I don't know anymore.
Do we have internet? That's the question.
I don't know. Well, he said recent poll.
Yeah.
Recent poll, so I don't know.
If we don't have internet, then...
Then I'm finished. I don't know.
Mate, you're about to lose your career to AI anyway.
Why does no one like my job? It's not that bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, Is what it is, isn't it?
Okay, should we jump up?
We're swapping.
But it's a recent poll. I don't know who's asking.
Yeah, I think swap. I think.
Yeah.
Come on. Mate, we just seem to live in these spots. Actually, number one for you.
Oh yeah, because initially I thought I need to take care of the zombies. I was like, they don't have a pulse.
Are you sure you're a doctor?
You've now locked in your answers in the final round. In this round, the prize pot will be shared out between players who are stood in the correct position only.
Oh, no way.
If you feel like the group have placed you in the wrong position, you now have the chance to move. If you think you should be on a different ranked spot, you can move there even if somebody else already has that spot. It's time to think about your own positions alone, as teammates have just become competitors.
I don't know now.
Everyone's getting a bit edgy now, aren't they? Money involved.
You know, if I have all these zombies, can I just chuck them in a van, take them to the creme? Do you know what I mean? That's all.
Is that your Hinge bio?
So it's a hard one.
About all the transferable skills, right?
You could edit a nice get ready with me for a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, you know what?
I feel like we're...
I think we're okay. Yeah.
You don't have to swap with me, by the way. It's based on where you're going. But I think I'm down here.
I'm gonna go with you. Oh, I don't know. Right, okay, we'll stay there.
You believed that the public would have deemed you the least useful. Was he correct or incorrect?
I don't trust me in it, so... Ain't no way, I'm probably here.
I bet we're swapped.
Yeah.
Fourth place, you went for funeral director. Was it correct or incorrect?
Ain't no way.
We're 100% swapped.
Yeah.
Third place, you went for lawyer. Henry, were you correct or incorrect?
What? Darn.
Second place, we went for tradesperson. Correct or incorrect?
Way! Come on! I do feel bad, but yeah. I'll get you a Mackey's after or something. Come on! I can't wait until she loses and all.
We went for doctor in first place. Correct or incorrect? It should have gone like this. Fifth place, least wanted in the apocalypse. Lawyer, influencer, funeral director.
Oh, so you went the right place before?
And then trades and doctor.
Oh, no. I do feel bad, but winners can't be losers.
Let's pretend to feel bad. He's like, I feel bad.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, yes!
But it was such a good experience, and I'm glad we both got to share it.
It's all good. The game's a game.
You win some, you lose some.
There's no low-key celebrations like that. I smashed that.